first set of traits. When something exciting happens, I usually get happy. When I need to know some things, I had to be observant. I can be witty when I tell my friends something funny, like jokes for example. When someone feels worried or scared, I had to be sympathetic to make them feel better. Also, when I had to do the things I had to do, I could be very clever for them. Although I'm usually confident when I'm doing my work. My second set of traits. Some people think I can be friendly to people. I'm also helpful to my friends and even my family. Like I said, I'm usually witty when I tell my friends something funny, like jokes for example. When I saw something else that also makes me happy, I can be very cheerful. I'm also brave when I had to overcome some obstacles that I had to face. I'm also very caring to the people who needed me and loving me, like my friends and my family, for example. The traits, from top to bottom. Now, there are some traits that I had to use. However, my peers feel like there are some other traits that I tended to use. It might take a while to explain most of them, but I'll manage to get through with each and any one of them. So sit tight and let me take care of those. Top left, the open area. Me and my peers had agreed that I could be helpful to the people that I care of. In fact, when someone needs help with something, I'll make sure to protect them. Also, when something happens that also makes me happy, I can be both kind and cheerful. And I can be kind to my friends too, especially my family. Top right, the blind area. When I'm busy with something that I'm working on, I had to be calm and caring because I had to make sure that I need a lot of focus and complex. And that also goes for some motivation when I needed it. Since I'm good with my homework and the other stuff that I'm good at, I can be very dependable on a lot of things too. Oh, and I'm also either introverted or extroverted, but I can be both too, so I can think and act differently. I'm autistic, by the way. Now, I'm a bit nervous on a few stuff, but I know there are a few ways to help make me feel better, and I'm okay with that. Bottom left, the hidden area. I've usually organized when I had to clean my house and my room, but when I leave some stuff in hard places, it takes me a while to find the things that I needed the most. Usually, I'm responsive to most of the things that I'm focusing on, but when I need to pay attention to listen, my family has to make sure that I don't get distracted and focus a little bit. But let's face it, I'm really logical. Bottom right, the unknown area. I know I don't mention this, but I get distracted a lot, so I usually play with my stuff. So my family have to make sure to find some ways to get my attention. When I have to think of some ideas, I need to make sure they're good enough for me to make them. When I get stuck on something, I need to use my motivation to help me pick some ideas that will help my creativity. I'm addicted to some food, but not a lot of them. For example, burgers, fries, chicken, and my favorite one that I ate for breakfast, which are Pop-Tarts.